What if you're caught in a high-risk area, stranded, with no one to call and no way out? Could you survive with only what's in your bag? Today on Spy Secrets Exposed, we'll show you the 11 must-have items in a CIA-inspired escape and evasion kit that could be a lifesaver in dangerous regions. First, let's talk about firearms. They are tools that, when used responsibly, can provide a significant advantage in critical situations. Out here, in the world's most unforgiving places, sometimes you need more than your wits to survive. The wilderness can be unpredictable, and having a reliable means of self-defense can be crucial. If you're traveling in regions where it's legal and you have the necessary permits, a compact firearm can offer critical self-defense. It's important to ensure that you are fully compliant with local laws and regulations. Choose something small, reliable, and ideally suppressor-ready if the situation calls for stealth. A suppressor can help you maintain a low profile, which can be essential in certain scenarios. You never want to advertise your advantage in a hostile environment. Concealment is key, and having the right equipment can make all the difference. Remember, legality and discretion are key. Never carry a firearm in countries where it's prohibited. Always research and understand the laws of the region you are in. This is a last resort, only for the direst situations. Using a firearm should always be a measure of last resort when all other options have been exhausted. But knowing how to handle a firearm and having it when you need it could be the difference between making it home and, well, let's just say it's always better to be prepared. Practice regularly, stay informed, and always prioritize safety. Alongside a firearm, a multi-tool is indispensable. This isn't just for fixing things back home, this is your lifeline in a pinch. Imagine you need to make a quick repair, cut something loose, or even defend yourself. This tool has you covered. I've used mine to field dress a meal, build a makeshift shelter, and even get a stuck vehicle moving again. Plus, it's compact and travel-friendly, so you won't have issues getting it past most checkpoints. Remember, every ounce counts when you're on the move. This thing disappears in your pocket, yet it packs the utility of a whole toolbox. Trust me, you'll be thanking me for this one. Next is a mini lockpick set, an essential tool for those unexpected moments. It's perfect for emergencies when you need to get through locked doors, whether it's your own home or a friend's place. This is a skill that takes practice, but under pressure, it can be a lifesaver. Regular practice can make you proficient. With some practice, this could be your ticket to freedom if you're trapped. Imagine being able to open a door when every second counts. But remember, using this tool should always be a last resort, and make sure it's legal where you're going. Always check local laws and regulations. This isn't about being a criminal. It's about giving yourself options. It's about being prepared for the unexpected. There are situations where a locked door might be the only thing between you and safety. In those moments, having the right tools can make all the difference. It's all about finesse, not force. The delicate touch is what makes the difference between success and failure. And trust me, the feeling of that lock clicking open when you need it most, nothing more satisfying. It's a moment of triumph and relief. Chapter 4. Burner phones, stay connected, stay anonymous. Your smartphone might attract too much attention or be at risk of confiscation. That's why a burner phone with extra SIM cards is essential. This is a beacon, broadcasting your every move. In some places, it's a liability. This, on the other hand, is a whisper. Prepaid SIM cards let you stay connected in an emergency without risking your main device. Small, discreet, and easily disposable. In a world of constant surveillance, sometimes the best way to stay safe is to stay off the grid. Chapter 5. Decoy Wallet, outsmarting opportunistic thieves. In emergencies, cash is king. Hide most of it in a money belt, close to your person, where it's harder to reach. And keep a decoy wallet with a little cash and some expired cards. If you get robbed, you can hand over the decoy while keeping your main funds secure. It's about minimizing risk. You never want to look like a target, so keep it low profile. This is just for show. The real prize is staying one step ahead. Chapter 6. Map and compass navigation when technology fails. GPS may fail or be inaccessible. A simple map of the local area and a compact compass are crucial if you need to navigate out of danger zones the old-fashioned way. Technology is great until it fails you. And in the wilderness, or in a crisis, that's when you need to rely on your instincts and these old faithfuls. Knowing how to read a map and use a compass could mean the difference between finding your way back to safety and being hopelessly lost. These are skills our ancestors relied on for centuries. Don't let them fade away. Chapter 7. The Tactical Pen. Unassuming yet effective self-defense. This may look like a regular pen, but it's actually a tactical pen. It can serve as a self-defense tool and is tough enough to break glass in emergencies, all while staying low profile. It's heavier than it looks, isn't it? That's because this isn't just for writing. It's about being prepared for the unexpected. In a tight spot, this can be used for pressure points, strikes, even breaking a car window if you need to make a quick escape. The element of surprise is your greatest weapon, and this pen, it's the ace up your sleeve. Chapter 8. Water Filtration Straw. Clean water anywhere. If you're out in the wild or in an area with limited resources, a water filtration straw can let you drink from almost any water source safely. Stay hydrated without risking illness. This little thing, it's your lifeline in a survival situation. You can't last long without water, and finding clean water can be a challenge. This filters out bacteria and parasites, making even the murkiest water safe to drink. Trust me, I've used mine in some pretty questionable places. It's not about taste, it's about survival. And this straw, it's your best bet for staying hydrated when it matters most. Chapter 9. Emergency Blanket. Warmth and shelter in your pocket. This emergency blanket might seem simple, but it can save your life in extreme conditions by reflecting your body heat back to you, keeping you warm when temperatures drop dangerously low. It also doubles as a signal if you need to attract attention. The reflective surface can catch the eye of rescuers from a great distance, increasing your chances of being found. It's lightweight, compact, and incredibly effective. You can easily carry it in your backpack or even your pocket, making it an essential piece of survival gear. This can be the difference between surviving a cold night and succumbing to hypothermia. In extreme weather conditions, staying warm is crucial for your survival. It reflects your body heat back to you, creating a pocket of warmth. This simple yet effective mechanism can keep you alive when the environment is unforgiving. And if you need to signal for help, the reflective surface can be seen for miles. This makes it an invaluable tool in emergency situations where visibility is key. It's a small item with a big impact. Despite its size, it can make a significant difference in your ability to survive and be rescued. Never underestimate the power of staying warm and being seen in a survival situation. This emergency blanket is a must-have for anyone venturing into the great outdoors. Chapter 10. First Aid Kit. Handling injuries like a pro. A basic first aid kit covers minor injuries and helps prevent infection. Essentials include bandages, antiseptic wipes, and painkillers. Small but invaluable. You don't need to be a doctor to save a life. A little knowledge and the right supplies can go a long way. From cuts and scrapes to sprains and blisters, this kit has you covered. And in a real emergency, knowing how to stop bleeding or treat a wound could be the difference between life and death. It's about being prepared for the unexpected. Because when things go wrong, you need to be your own first responder. Chapter 11. Flashlight with strobe light your way, signal for help. Finally, a flashlight with strobe mode. It provides light in dark places, and the strobe can disorient someone or signal for help. A must-have for visibility and safety. Never underestimate the power of light. It can illuminate a path, signal for help, or even disorient an attacker. This strobe function can be a lifesaver. It can be seen for miles, and it can also be used to disorient someone if you're being threatened. A small tool with big implications. Remember, in a crisis, light can be your greatest ally. And there you have it. The CIA-inspired escape and evasion kit with 11 must-have items. From compact firearms to water filters, these tools are designed to keep you prepared for anything in a high-risk environment. If you found these spy-inspired tips helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to Spy Secrets. Exposed for more survival tips, tradecraft, and spy tactics. And let us know in the comments, what's one item you'd never leave home without? Preparation is your best weapon in high-risk scenarios. Stay safe, stay smart, and always be ready.